Today, you are going to be learning about verbs. The Common Core standard for verbs is L.7.1.e verbs. During the flip video, you will have two choices on how you would like to take notes. The first is you can make a copy from the Google Classroom and fill it out on the computer. The second is that you can use a paper copy that Miss Byfield or Miss Tremaine has and put it in your Writing Resources tab in your binder. Please pause the video and make a choice on what type of notes you would like to do. During the flip video, you have objectives. Your content objective is that you will be able to describe and identify verbs. The learning objective is to write examples of verbs. During the flip video, you will know the important information that needs to be written on the notes form because it will all be written in red. So let's get started. Let's take a look at this mentor text from the book Wonder. I walked to classes with Jack, too. I know he noticed kids staring at me, but he pretended not to notice. One time, though, on our way to history, this huge eighth grader who was zooming down the stairs 2 steps at a time accidentally bumped into us at the bottom of the stairs and knocked me down. As the guy helped me stand up, he got a look at my face, and without meaning to, he just said, "Whoa." Did you notice how well written and interesting this text was? Don't you wish you wrote it yourself? The author has verbs to thank for, adding variety and voice to his writing. We are going to complete the notes form to review verbs and to locate examples within the mentor text. A verb. The definition of a verb is an action or state of being. Action verbs are words like jumped, ran, yelled. A state of being verb are verbs like is, am, was, do, did, and being. So let's take a look at our mentor text. You should find at least 5 examples of verbs from the mentor text. Please pause the video and circle or highlight 5 verbs from the mentor text. All right, let's check your answers. Did you find 5? Some of the verbs that could be found in our mentor text are walked, know, noticed, staring, pretended, to notice, zooming, bumped, knocked, helped, stand, got, and said. Now, I would like you to please write at least 7 example of verbs. Please use both state of being verbs and action verbs. Pause the video as you write down 7 example verbs. All right. So our content objectives today was to describe. So by the end of today, you should be able to describe and identify verbs. You also should be able to write examples of verbs. So once you have written your 7 verbs, please do the practice paragraph at the end of the verb notes form. Then show Miss Byfield or Miss Tremaine to check them off. Remember, there is practice activities on the Language Arts website to help you with verbs. Sometime this week, you will be having a final assessment.